the things from the previous session as well. So let's proceed. In the previous session, I have discussed what are the top 10 tips and tricks to develop or to improve your vocab skills, then followed by the longest vocabs in English. And then after, like a little bit, we have started on this thing, so-called, yeah, please settle down, settle down. Okay. Come this side here. Zamir, come. Yeah, try to occupy the front seats. Okay. You don't have to write anything. Okay. Just you need to listen. Now. So shall we start the show? Everyone? Yeah. How about online? Shall we start the show? Okay. So today's first show gonna begin with like learn one and get 5 free. So I hope you might have went for shopping as well, like buy one, get one free. So today we are going to proceed with learn one and get 5 free. So the first root word gonna be, in case if you have learned, no worries, ego. And ego means I. Ego is not like, as we said, don't hurt my ego. Okay. Ego has a meaning called I. And based on that, we're gonna get different words. That is egoist, egotist, egocentric, egomaniac or egomaniacal, and alter ego. So let me explain one by one. What is the meaning of egoist? So what's the meaning of egoist? Anyone? Egoist means? So egoist is one who only thinks about himself. Kind of selfish, you can say. Okay. Then egotist. Egotist is one who always speaks about his achievements. Like if he has done even a small help to the society, he gonna praise his skills like anything. Is nothing but egotist. And very important thing, what I mean to say is, root word is same, but the meaning is going to change. So this particular thing will help you in two ways. In case if you are going to prepare for the competitive exams, over there the vocab skills will help you out. In case if you don't know the meaning, or even in speaking, because we think that, okay, he is a good speaker. Why? Because the person who uses more and more new vocabs gonna be the best speaker, along with the tenses and other things. Then comes egocentric. So what's the meaning of egocentric? Egocentric means, anyone from online as well, you can type in the chat box. No idea, egocentric? No, that is egotist. Ego, yes. Egocentric is the one who thinks that he is the boss. Okay, he only thinks that, okay, everyone is working for me. I am the boss. Like he assumes himself that he is the center of this universe and everyone else is working for him. Is known as egocentric. Got the point? Next comes egomaniacal. So if I could divide this word, egomania. Mania, you know, mania? Madness. Like in the Maggie sachet, like on the Maggie sachet, you might have seen mania, which means madness. So egomaniac, it means the person who is mad about himself. Himself in the sense, whatever he or she says, everyone must say it's right. If you say it's wrong, then you are gone. Okay. Let's say if that person says that the sun rises in the west, even though the sun rises in the east. But if he says it's west and if you say no, then you are done. Okay. So never ever mess up with egomaniac people. Okay. And last one, like so far we have seen only the negative side of ego. There is a positive side as well, that is alter ego. And what is the meaning of alter ego? Yeah, the one who has all the similar qualities like you, a kind of your best friend. Okay, let's say if you are lazy, then your best friend gonna be lazy. Like whatever the qualities, like if you wake up at 5, your best friend gonna wake up at 5. So alter means other, ego means I, and the one who is similar to you. Now, so here not only these things we are going to learn, like as I told you, we are going to learn the one word substitution as well, like after completion of this. Then the second word is Verto, which means to turn or to transform. Okay. Even if you want to make a note, you can. If you want. Verto means to turn or to transform. Noted, everyone? Okay. See. So what are the words based on this? The first word is introvert. So what's the meaning of introvert? One who feels shy. Okay. So how many of you are introvert here, by the way? Introvert. Okay. Who always feels shy? Okay. And how we got this word? Let me show you. Intro plus word. So the one who never tries to talk or who never socializes with anyone else. He just thinks by himself that, okay, if I'll talk to others, what he will think, what she will think. So despite of all the things, they never proceed with what happened. Okay. Sure. So actually he is extrovert. That's why. Okay. Sure. No, now listen. Listen, listen. So introvert is someone who always feels shy. Okay, as you people are. But extrovert is X. What is the meaning of X? Out. As you might have heard, exit. Everyone knows exit. Exit means like the way through which you need to go out. So X means out, external. So one who always is ready to talk to the other people. I mean, who is ready to socialize with others is known as extrovert. So how many of you are extrovert here? One or two? Okay. Sure. Next, the third one, which is also C. So Verto means to transform. Transform in the sense to change. Okay, changing the nature towards the other people or changing inwards. And the last one is ambivert. What's the meaning of this? Both. Ambi means both. Like we have the word ambidextrous. Okay, so ambi means both. Both means introvert and extrovert. So the person who has the nature to transform in and out, like even according to situation, those who used to transform themselves is known as ambivert. Got the point? Yeah. So please make a note of this. Which one, Manoj? Ambivert. Okay. Ambivert means both. Like the one who has both the nature, introvert nature and extrovert nature, is known as ambivert. Okay. And according to situation, they used to transform themselves. Like if they have to be calm, they used to adopt the introvert nature. If they want to speak to others, then they adopt extrovert nature. Okay. Next comes, so done everyone? Done? Okay. Next one is alter, means other. As you might have heard the words like alternate, okay, alternative, alteration, altercation, alter ego. So what's the meaning of alternative? See, the root word gonna be in most of the words. As I told you, learn one root word and get 5 words for free. So alternative means other option. Like as we say, I have alternate option. By the way, what's the meaning of alteration? Modify. So alteration, like this many days, you might be aware of that. Alteration means like as we do alteration for the shirt, t-shirt, trousers, but it means to modify. Let's say the length might be some 36, 37. So they just modify like just by cutting it and they just stitch it. So that's nothing but modification. Okay, making into something else. So that's alteration. How about altercation? Altercation means argument. Yes. Yeah. Even those who are in online, please type in chat box. Okay. so that it can be more and more interactive. See, so altercation means argument, like having the verbal argument. So are you aware of, like, instead of fighting, they used to go with the verbal argument. Like one person scolds or abuses, the other person gonna abuse. So that's nothing but altercation. Got it? Next, alter ego, as we have discussed, best friend. Then altruism. Altruism. Yes, who helps? Like altruism is the philosophy of helping others, whereas altruistic is a person who always thinks about others, like others' pain, others' sorrow. Okay, they always like to help others. It's nothing but altruistic person. Unselfish, yeah, you could say. Okay, unselfish in the sense, not exactly, but we could say that one who does good to the society. Yeah, kind of helping nature is not the suitable word to that. Helping nature is like if someone needs pen, even that is helping nature. But here the helping nature is to the society if they need food or like anything. Yeah, empathy. Yeah, kind of empathy. Yes. Uh, okay. But in empathy, only as we share the emotions. Here, like the physical help. Yeah. So noted, everyone. This side. Okay. Next comes pathos. Pathos means it can be disease, it can be suffering, it can be feeling. So let's see what are the words based on pathos. Shall we? Uh, have you heard pathology? Pathology? No? Okay. Sympathy. Have you heard sympathy? Okay. So all the words, they have derived from the same root word. Okay. So the first word gonna be pathology. Anyone from bio here? No? Okay. So what's the meaning of pathology? Disease. So study of the diseases or the organisms which affects. Okay. So here there are two words, pathos plus logi. Logi means study. Okay, not the Hindi logi. Okay. So as we say biology, it means study of bio. Okay. Geology, study of geo, so called the earth. So whenever you find logi, it means study of something. So here study of the diseases or so called the viruses which affect. Okay. Body scanning, not exactly. Okay. So now you understood pathology. Okay. Even you might have heard sociology or psychology. Psychology means study of psycho, study of mind. Yes. Okay. So never ever go to the word. You need to always know what is the meaning. Okay. What is the meaning of psycho, by the way? Psycho or psyche? As we say, he is psycho. Yes. Mentally unstable. Could say. Yeah. What's the meaning of sympathy? Yeah, being pity and not sorrow in the sense being kind, you can say. Okay. Sympathy. So you always show sympathy towards others. Yeah, showing mercy. How many of you show sympathy towards others? Okay, others. Okay. So others feeling is like Newton's third law. If they show sympathy, then I will show sympathy. Is it? Okay. So sympathy in the sense like if your friend is in trouble or if he is or she is crying, then you need to show some sympathy that, okay, no, you should not. Like you will get the job. Don't worry. Okay. But what's the meaning of empathy here? Okay. Sympathy is just giving the like strength. But how about empathy? Same as sympathy? No. Yeah. Anyone from online? What could be the meaning of empathy? Opposite of antipathy. No, not it's opposite of, exactly not opposite, I would say. Understanding emotions, yes. Here, like, let's say if, listen, if you are weeping, if you are crying due to something, it is similar to, let's say, whenever we watch movie, anyone who has the habit of connecting emotionally as you watch the movie? Okay. So even if the hero or if someone is weeping in the movie, even you start weeping. Yes. So that particular feeling is known as empathy. Getting the point? So empathy is like sharing the same feeling. If someone is very happy, let's say if they got 10 lakhs package and you did not get even, but you are going to share the same happiness. Will you? No? Yes or no? Let's say if your friend got 10 lakhs package. So you will be as happy as your friend? No? Then you are not true friend, huh? He'll be happy for them, okay. As Kirdar is saying, he'll be happy. Huh. What is antipathy? Antipathy is strong dislike. Like whenever you, like, it is like being an enemy. If you see that person, you maintain some 100 meters distance. Like in the vehicles, they used to write maintain 50 meters distance. In the same way, you are going to maintain 100 meters distance in case of antipathy. Are you aware of like those who know how to ride car? It is a rule that you have to maintain some distance. In the same way, in case of antipathy, you are going to maintain. Okay. If you see that person, automatically you'll face off, or you may just change your way. Okay. Next is telepathy. Telepathy is, yes. So tele means, what is the meaning of tele? Far. And pathy means feeling. So have you ever heard, like, whenever you call to your parents, then your mother may say that just a few minutes ago I was just thinking about you, and then you may say, yes, even I thought about you people and I called. So it's like sharing the same feeling, even being far away, or remembering the person at the same time. Okay. And thus we got the word telephone as well. What is the meaning of telephone? You know, tele plus phone. Tele means far and phone means sound. So the sound which you hear from a far distance. Got it? Any other words based on this? On pathy? Allopathy. Allopathy means medicine for what? English medicine. Okay. So I hope you might have heard homeopathy and other things. Okay. Pathetic. Yeah, pathetic is also a kind of feeling. Are you aware of pathetic? No? It was really pathetic. It means worst. Okay. Yeah. So please make a note of this. Noted? You can. So as we spoke about telephone, he got the call. Yeah. Next is par. Par means equal. Wait, I'll call you on the stage. Who is that? Chaitu? Okay, okay. We'll call. Yeah. So as we got the words parity, disparity, compare, equivocal. So anyone knows the meaning of parity? Even anyone from EC here, electronics and communication? EC. Okay. So you might have studied about parity check. 0, 1, 1, 0. Forgot? Okay, as you studied long ago. Okay. Even though, how many of you are from computer science? Okay, even in that parity, in networking, you might have studied. Forgot? In the protocols. Don't know. Binary code, yes. Okay, no worries. So this parity is different. This is showing the equalness among the people, not the biasness. Okay, equality. Parity wins. Okay. Whereas disparity is being bias. Bias, biasness. Like giving more priority to one person and giving less priority to the other. Disparity. Like kind of partiality. Okay. Next comes compare. What is the meaning of compare? Two things like you are just waiting on an equal basis. And thus we say, I'm comparing the prices, I'm comparing the weights. Okay. So even that compare came from the same word called par, which means equal. Okay. Next comes equivocal. Equi means equal, obviously. And vocal means vocal. What's the meaning of vocal? Vocal, voice. So what could be the meaning of this? Equivocal means equal voice? No. Equivocal means, especially in case of like during elections, the politicians, they used to promise that, okay, they used to make different promises to the different people. And thus they confuse the people that, yes, next year you will get this many jobs, this much money, this many houses. And thus all the people, they get into confusion. Okay. So equivocal is like creating a confusion. Getting the point? So it's not speaking equally. Speaking equally is not possible. So it means speaking same thing to different people and thus creating a confusion. Ambiguity, ambiguity? Those who are from Java or Python, oops. Okay. So a situation where you get into confusion, whether to believe or not. That is nothing but equivocal. Next, inequity. Equity and inequity. Anyone from commerce here? Commerce, okay. They forgot their course as well. No worries. Equity and inequities. Again, this is similar to the disparity. Okay. Like kind of partiality. And in economics terms, we have a certain word for that, equities. Equinox. Yeah, anyone? What's the meaning of equinox? Equinox means end? No. Equi plus nox. Yeah, from online, anyone? No idea? Equi means, what's the meaning of equi? Equal. And nox means night. So where the night and day used to be equal. So which particular day in the year where we find equal day and equal night? You forgot about social science? Yeah, anyone from online? Those who know? Like there is a particular day in the year when we used to have 12 hours of day, 12 hours of night. December? No, not, yeah, June 21st. Very good, Saudamni. So it is 21st June. Okay. On 25th December, you're going to have the longest day. But here the equal. Okay. So equinox means where the night is equal. If night is equal, then day will be automatically, it will be. So nox means night. Okay. As we have the words nocturnal, like in the upcoming sessions, I'll share more and more root words. Okay. 21st. Huh? Inequity is similar to disparity. Yeah. So done. Okay. Shall we go ahead? Okay. Note down, note. Anyhow, like I have posted these things. You can check it out. Next, Scribo or scriptus means to write. Have you heard about prescription? Prescription. Okay. Medicine, yes. So, what's the meaning of prescription, by the way? Prescription means? Okay. Have you noted this? Okay, let me tell you. See, pre. What is the meaning of pre? Pre-finals, have you heard? Pre means before. Prescription. Actually, it is prescribed. Okay, they used to prescribe. So, writing something before in the sense before you get cured. Okay. So, here prescription means writing. Okay, writing before then you get cured. In the same way, we have proscribe, which is similar to prescribe. It means detecting whatever the diseases or the illness that you have. The doctor, like, just if you go to the doctor, they used to say, okay, you got fever or cough or cold or any other problem. So that's nothing but proscribe. They write in the report that yes, this person, he got these things. Then comes describe. What's the meaning of describe? Describe, like in your school days, you might have heard X-ray, explain. Okay, so as they used to write, like describe about, okay, any particular topic. So here, detailing, like write in detail, describe means. So everyone getting the point? Scribe means to write. Okay. So whenever you find the word scribe, even there is something called scribbling pad. Are you aware of scribbling pad? Scribbling. Don't know? On that, like people they write, and as you just take the paper, then it erases. There used to be a kind of not stylus. Yes, the plastic pen. Scribbling pad. Okay. Just make a note. Once you go home, just search what is scribbling pad. Okay. So even scribe, whenever you find the word scribe, which means to write. So how about subscribe? Do we write in case of subscribe? Subscribe means follow. Okay. See, it means writing into the part of, like sub means part. So you are just writing into, like you are just trying to contribute. Even in the YouTube, if you'll find, there is something called comment section. So you are being part of that. It means, okay, you are not like just subscribing in the sense you are just following. Okay, you are being part of. So whenever you want, you can write in the comment section in that particular part. Next, inscribe. What's the meaning of inscribe? Inscription. Have you heard inscription? No? Yeah, in online? Inscribe? No idea? Uh, have you been to Golconda? Okay. Okay. If you'll go to Golconda, Charminar, or any other monument, you'll find the inscription. It means on the stone they used to write. Okay. So inscribe means writing in. I mean on a hard thing like inscription. So writing on a rock or on a stone is nothing but inscribe. Got the point? About anything, it could be history. Yeah, inscribing on a walls as well. Yeah, noted everyone. Next is malice. Means bad or evil. So here we have the words. Let's start from here. Malnutrition. Have you heard about this malnutrition? Malpractice. How many of you know malpractice? Okay. How many of you have passed your graduation after malpracticing? Anyone? Okay. Everyone knows what's the meaning of malpractice, which means cheating. Okay. So the meaning of mal is bad. So it is bad practice. Let's say if you cheat in your exam, it's not good thing. Okay. In the same way, nutrition. Nutrition is a good, but mal is bad. So bad nutrition. It means unhygienic. In the same way, we have maleficent. So one who always thinks bad about someone, like one who tries to do bad to others, is maleficent. Okay, these two words are okay, Volvo. I'll explain you. Malevolent. What's the meaning of this? It is a combination of two words. Mal plus Volvo actually. So everyone heard about Volvo? Volvo bus. So what's the meaning of Volvo? To roll. So have you seen such people whenever they try to speak? I mean, whenever they try to abuse, the words they roll like anything, like in a flow. They used to get all the abusing and scolding, like they keep on abusing in that flow. So such people are nothing but malevolent, and it is a combination of these two. Sorry. Next, malediction. So this is a combination of two words, mal plus diction. So are you aware of dictionary? Dictionary means what? What is the meaning of dictionary? Okay, yeah, in Hindi it is Saptikosh collection, yes, but exactly not. Dictionary, so it came with the word diction, which means words. So malediction means bad words. Got the point? Okay. And then we have the word called malign, which means doing bad to others, which is similar to maleficent. So whenever you find the word mal, which means bad. Got it? Everyone? Sure. So let's go through the next thing, that is done, everyone? Next is Benny or bonus, which means good. Like, uh, have you heard beneficial or benefit? Benefit means by the month. So it means something good. Okay. So whenever, yeah, previous one. Okay. Benny or bonus, which means good. Done. Now let's proceed. So here we have the words benediction. Okay. So I hope everyone knows benefit. Okay. Benefit means something useful or something good for you. In the same way, have you heard beneficiary? Like whenever you go to the bank, they'll ask, write the beneficiary account. So beneficiary means like to whom you want to do good is beneficiary. So here we have the words based on the same benediction. What is the meaning of benediction? One who speaks good, like one who wishes good for you, like your parents. Even if you go to the temples, the priest they used to. So benediction is means something like speaking something good for you, like for your success, for your well-being. It can be any. Then we have benefactor. Benefactor means benefactor. No idea. Benefactor is a person, or it can be anything which always helps you. Okay, like it can be your friend as well, who always, like, even in your pain or in sorrow, they always used to be with you. Then we have bona fide. Even bona fide came from the same. Bona fide means, okay, as like in the previous session or in one or two session, we have discussed about yeah, what's the meaning of Wi-Fi? Full form? Wireless fidelity. So what is the meaning of fidelity? Loyal. Okay, faithful. So here, bona fide, it means you are being faithful. And thus, like, have you checked your bona fide whenever you have received from your school or college? They used to write your name, then class, and then they state that, okay, this student, he has performed very well. He's a good student or she is a good student. And thus, after submitting that bona fide, then you get admission into the next college or next university. So bona fide is a kind of which just makes you good person. I mean, which proves that you are a good person in that case. Okay. It's not that it's a sheet of paper. It reveals a lot of things. Okay. Yeah. So is it done, everyone? Now, next one is Locure, which means to speak. So whenever you come across search words like Locure, so you need to remember that it means to speak. So first word we're gonna have loquacious. So any guess, anyone, what could be the meaning? Loquacious. One who speaks continuously. So is there anyone who speaks continuously? Who speaks continuously without any meaning? Okay. So loquacious is such person. Even we have another word for that, garrulous. Have you heard garrulous? Garrulous is the similar thing to loquacious, which means speaking without any meaning. Like there used to be such people, the moment they wake up till they go to bed, they do only one thing. What is that? Speak. Okay. Then next is soliloquy, which means the one who used to talk to themselves. So is there anyone who used to talk to themselves? Have you seen such people, those who talk to themselves? Okay. So never ever talk to yourself. If you'll talk to yourself, then they will take you to. Okay. Then last one is colloquial. What could be the meaning of colloquial? In general, for example, as we say, in case of like layman language, okay, common man language. So instead of using the word like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, I would say the common word wonderful. Okay. So in layman language or in common man language, what we use is nothing but colloquial language. Done, everyone? Then next is Magnus. Magnus means large or big. Like, have you heard about magnify? Magnifying glasses, magnifier. Yeah, in lab, not only in lab, like in that, what do we say? In CID, the doctor he uses always. What is the doctor name? Dr. Salunke. Okay. And he is the only doctor who can investigate and find out the cause just by using the magnifying glass. Yes? Is it possible? In reality, it's not possible, but to him, it's possible. Okay. So let's see the words based on Magnus. First one is magniloquent. What's the meaning of this? Speaking big? Not exactly badi baate. It is like speaking something good as well sometimes. Okay, and along with the speaking big things, like if they don't have bicycle, but they only speak about Mercedes, Benz, and Ferrari. Have you seen such people? They even don't have bicycle, but they'll speak about Mercedes, Ferrari, even about Ambani's and Tata's as well. They may compare themselves with them, but in reality, it might be something else. Then, second one is magnanimous. What could be the meaning of this magnanimous? Huh? Helpful. Yeah, helpful it is. How it is? Let's see. Magna plus animus. Animus means big mind. Big mind in the sense kind-hearted. Okay. So the one who has big heart. Big heart means in size or in mind, like in case of kindness. So the as we say he has a big heart, it doesn't mean that he has big heart in size. Okay. It means that he is very kind-hearted person. Okay. And thus we got magnanimous. Even we got the same word called animal from the same root word animus. Okay. Next, magnet. Magnet means magnet. Magnet, big business, not big, like the great and the wealthy businessman, you would say. Okay. As we say, business tycoon or business magnate. Okay. And even we have one more magnet which attracts. Are you aware of? Okay. So attracts in the sense it makes something in big size. Okay. Next, magnify. Magnify. There is one more word which you can learn. Simplify. Sorry. Simplify. What's the meaning of simplify? Simplify means to make something simple. After that, anything which ends with phi. Rectify. Okay. Verify as well. Verify or rectify. So the meaning of phi is to do. Yeah, modify. It means to do the modification. So whenever you come across the root word phi, it means to do something. Got the point? Next, magnitude. What is the meaning of magnitude? Hefty? No. Yeah, in case of earthquake, yes. Something big. Whenever we encounter the earthquake, we always used to measure in terms of magnitude. Let's say if the magnitude is 7, it means huge catastrophe or huge destruction. Getting the point? So we used to measure it in terms of magnitude. So whenever you go through any news related to earthquake, do check, they'll show the magnitude. It can be 5, 5.3, 5.4, 6, 6.4, whatever it might be. And then last word is magnum. What's the meaning of magnum? Magnum. In case of like, let's say if any team wins the World Cup, so they used to celebrate with the help of the champagne. Okay. So this is kind of champagne, but big in size and expensive as well. Okay. Now, have you noted this? Next. Peter. Okay, not Peter, Peter. Peter, you know? Okay. Yeah, so Peter means father. So we have the first word paternity. Have you heard paternity leave or maternity leave? Maternity leave. Even in case of IT sector, they follow paternity leave as well. And they used to, like, it's a rule. Like if your brother, sister, those who are working, just confirm. They used to provide at least 15 days leave for the childbirth so that the father can take care. Okay. That is nothing but paternity. Okay. Fatherhood. Next, the second word is patriarch. Have you heard patriarch? Patriarch. Patriarchal society. Anyone from online? What's the meaning of patriarch? Huh? Never heard? Like, okay. Patriarch means in a family like a father. Father used to be the head. If grandfather, so grandfather is going to be head. So men who used to be the head of the family or who heads like the father figure. It can be grandfather, father, or even great grandfather as well. Okay. So where the father acts as the head of the family is nothing but patriarch. Okay. Yeah, in history it comes, yes. Where men are the head of the family, yes. Next, parricide. So what's the meaning of parricide? See, okay. Are you like, have you heard about pesticide? Pesticide. What is the meaning of CID? Side? To kill. Even you might have heard suicide. Okay. Like suicide. So here, CID, side means to kill. Even homicide, genocide, feticide. Okay. So side means to kill. So while writing, or let's say, if you're traveling in bus and if you say move aside, or like if you write someone that move aside, and instead of writing SID, if you write CID, then you are done. Okay. So be very careful with the spellings. And that's the reason English used to be a bit wonderful language. Okay. So your parricide means one who kills the father. Okay. And pesticide means one who kills the pests, insects. Okay. Done, everyone? Then mater or matrix, which means mother. Yeah. So what are the words based on this? Shall we go ahead? So here we have maternal. Have you heard maternal uncle, paternal uncle? So what's the meaning of maternal uncle? Yeah, mama. Yes. So mother's brother is nothing but maternal uncle, and father's brother is paternal uncle. Okay. Whereas regularly we say only uncle. Okay. So whenever you come across these things like maternal, which means from mother side, paternal means from father side. Next, second thing is alma mater. What is the meaning of this? Yeah, where you have taken your schooling. Okay. Yeah, if anyone has class at 11, you can. Okay, because in next 2 to 3 minutes we'll wind up. So alma mater. Alma mater is like where you got your schooling or graduation, where you studied actually. And then the last word we have mariticide. What's the meaning? Yes, the one who kills the mother. So side means to kill. Got the point? Next. Yeah, those who have the class, they can leave, please. Yeah. So now one last thing. Listen. Listen. Yeah. So look here. The next word in our previous slides, we have discussed about mania. And based on that, we're going to have these many words like egomaniac, monomania, dipsomania, kleptomania, and pyromania. So in our next class, we'll discuss in detail. And not only this, let me show you what we are going to discuss. That is the one word substitutions. For example, medicine given to counteract poison. So what could be the answer for this? Antidote. In the same way, one who hates marriage, miso. Yeah, so I'll discuss each and everything like what's the meaning of misanthrope, why the option is not right, then what's the meaning of misogamish, then followed by misogynist, polygamist. So we'll discuss the things in detail, I mean in tomorrow's online workshop. Okay, which will be at 5 p.m. Got it? Okay, so thank you all and have a good day.